It's me again! Today I'm going to go over something that maybe will sit in all your minds. You know what that is? It's this new brilliant government-funded curriculum. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's not supposed to fundamentally change every last thing we've held sacred for the last thousands of years. Is it? I don't think so. Today I was reading an article about it, and there's a lot of them these days. Everybody hates it. And this picture really grabbed me. You know what this is? Oops. This is a workbook. Actually, the picture was taken in Illinois, my home state, unfortunately. And it misquotes quotes the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. It says, this amendment states that people have the right to certain weapons, providing that they register them and they have not been in prison. The Founding Fathers included this amendment to prevent the United States from acting like Britain, who had tried to take weapons away from the colonists. You know why they took them away? They were being unfair. They were being unfair to us. So there's an issue there. So you see, you know what that means? They're being unfair to us. We had to do something, or they were going to take advantage of us till the day we dropped dead. You know what that was called? The American Revolution. You know what it did? It made us free. There was a reason we needed those weapons. They tried to take them away from us so we would be enslaved to them forever. Naughty, naughty. Ooh, bad colonists. They're gonna revolt and kill us all just because we wanted to take advantage of them, and it's so unfair. Actually, you know who was unfair at that time? Britain. They were the ones that were unfair. And we just got mad about it. Everybody has a right to be mad. And if it takes a little violent force, that's what it takes. We were defending ourselves and our country. You see the problem there? Yeah, I see a big time problem with the way that says it. You know what this is? And it doesn't say any, I read that it's actually saying gun control is a part of the Second Amendment. No, it ain't. Here's what the Second Amendment really says. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. You know what that means? That means we have a right to it, so leave it alone. Okay? We have a right to own weapons. You know what it's called? Self-defense. We want to be able to defend ourselves from those idiots who want to kill us. Okay? Somehow that's not resonating with our government right now. Let's see. There we go. You know what that tells me? Our government doesn't care about us. They're among those knuckleheads that want to destroy us. Here is why gun control, they say confiscation is also part of it. Well, here's what confiscation really is going to lead to. Simple equation to why gun registry is unconstitutional. Registration equals confiscation. Why? Because the government will go after the guns that they know about. Even if you aren't a criminal. You might only use it for target practice or hunting, but they don't care. For them, they have a simple mindset. Gun owners are criminals. Well, I have an unfortunately for them, that's not true. And they're not going to admit that. You know why? They don't want to admit it. They want to be in charge. They want to be the ones breaking our backs with whips. It's like Egypt. And they're the Egyptians, we're the slaves. That's the way they want it. If we let them trample all over that, right, and misinform our kids, you know what's going to happen? They are going to trample all over us. They are going to have the whips. They will be the Egyptians. We don't want that, do we? No. We are a free people. And if they take those our weapons away from us, we're not a free people anymore. You know what I've always said? And they're very narrow-minded, and they have little teensy-weensy brains. I often associate the size of their brains, their conceited minds, with the size of this. You'll recognize it. You know what that is? It's a peanut! And they're not that big. That's what I've always said. Anybody who thinks gun control is a good idea, of any kind, of most kinds, like the ones they're trying to impose on us, you know what that does? You know what that makes me think? It makes me think their brain is the size of a peanut. You know, it's not rocket science to understand why we need that right. So they're going to start misinforming our children. So that way they think, gun control is a good thing. Bah! It's not a good thing. I can guarantee you that. See if I got a pencil around here somewhere. There is one I can describe that. I used to describe that if I can find a pencil. And a decent one. And see now. No, that one's not gonna work. I know I should have prepared it, so assuming. No, that's not gonna work. I'm going to get me a piece of paper and write that word for you. And keep looking at the peanut. Keep looking at the peanut and imagining their brains. There we go, I wrote it now. See if... There we go. That's clear enough. You know, that's what I say it is. That's the biggest load of it I've ever seen in my life. So now there you have it. Common Core is not for a good thing. And Indiana has already stamped it out. Let's hope other states follow suit, and then they can stop misinforming our kids about our rights. Only the ones they don't agree with, which is most of them. Well, yeah. Goodbye for now. I'll let you. Yeah, I'll be here. Keep your stick on the ice and hope that Common Core just dies out. If not, you can always argue it. Bye.